Hello, hello, my fabulous, fabulous audience. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I just want to introduce myself and let you know that this channel is going to be about how to restore, rebuild, and bring back your Feliz Noire, your black joy. Um, as a black woman, I have a journey that's different from many other women when it comes to love, life, education, career, relationships, friendships, family. And I want this podcast slash YouTube video series to be one that allows me to open up and share with you all, but also to bring you facts, resources, maybe even statistics, and just some truth about how our journey is different for Black women. Um, I'm really passionate about this cause that I have found to be placed upon my heart recently. So, what I'll go forth and tell you about me is um, I am in my early 40s and I am a mother. I am a wife that is divorcing. So, I'm a soon to be ex wife. And I'm a survivor that is thriving. So, in my signature, many times I put survivor, thriver. Um, because when I sat and reflected, and I'm doing a fast with my Bible study right now, and because of that fast, a book was brought to me through that fast. And that book is right here. Actually, this is not the one. This is not the one. I'll find it on my phone. I listened to it via Audible, and it just delivered me and brought me so much clarity about so many different things. So I know this may not be the best depiction, but it's called Deliverance from Demonic Covenants and Curses. And it is by Reverend James D. Solomon. Um, so on this biblical fast, a lot of things were brought to my attention that I wasn't quite privy to the way things operate. And I'd heard about it, kind of gone in one ear and out the other. And being a mother and a mother of daughters, I realized that it was time for me to put on some full armor and be prepared for the war of keeping my peace, the war of protecting my little babes, my little babies, my little daughters, the war of keeping my sanity, the war of not letting whatever negativity creeps into any person, not letting that negativity overthrow me and my peace. No matter who they are, no matter if we share blood or not, to know that energy, spirits, those things have power, whether they be for the good or for the dark. So I have recently been in deep, steadfast prayer over a lot of things in my life. And I just want to preface before I go any further, and I'll try to put that at the beginning of this video, that this video is not for your children if you do not talk to your children about these things. I was not talked to about molestation and rape when I was a very little girl, and it happened to me when I was 5. I held it in until my 20s when I went to seek therapy, and then didn't tell my parents until 2 to 3 years ago. So, being a mother of daughters, I talk to them about what's appropriate and what's inappropriate. And try to give them some of what I didn't get, not casting blame on any one person or people, but doing what the last generation didn't do. I'm stepping up in my generation to do it for the next generation. So moving on, those types of things I will talk about. I will share with you. I will let myself be vulnerable because, for the lack of better terms, it's fucking time. It is time for people to be loosed, released from the bondage and shackles of so many different types of abuse. And so I don't get emotional on this intro video. I will say to you that this journey you're going to go on with me is going to be multifaceted. Your friend, dear friend, is what I was trying to say. Dear friend, am like an onion. There's many layers to me. I'm a bubbly, warm, kind, loving person, but I'm also Mama Bear. I'm also ambitious. I'm also creative. I'm also very tech savvy and technical. I also love to learn. I love to research. I love to teach in the ways of instructors and professors and coaches. And I love to make sure that people are good. That in your heart of hearts, you are good, you are healthy, you are safe. And because I don't think that there's many people like that in the world, that it catches people off guard. Like, wow, she's really nice. So I reflected, and I it happens all the time. People are like, wow, she's really nice. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, Mama Bear, protecting my littles, protecting my peace and my sanity. I can get stern. I can stand my ground. I will stand up for respect and not disrespect on any level. But this journey will be a journey that will show you into the depths of me, but also allow for me to be able to share with others so that they know that they're not alone in their stories. They're not alone in their journey. You're not alone in your story, sis. You're not alone in your journey. And I'll be speaking primarily to women because I am a woman and I can relate to you so much better than I could relate to a man. But that doesn't mean that the men who have experienced the same things to not watch the video or to not get redemption from watching the videos, or to not understand or feel or emote some of the same things that we would as women who have been through molestation and rape and physical abuse and narcissism in relationships from other people and all those different things. I'm sure that men go through those things as well. But ladies, I will be able to relate to you and say to you things that I have experienced. And I want you to know that you have a resource. You have a resource. So I'm going to end this video here. I don't want any of my videos to be super duper long. I will have some guests that I'll be bringing on throughout the time that I'll have this video series going. And I'll be breaking down some texts and talking about some authors and some podcast content creators and YouTube content creators, pastors and sermons and just all types of information, because my heart of hearts is I love to research, listen, and bring it back to the people and teach it back. So I love you for watching. Thank you so much. Please do click subscribe, click like, come back for more videos. And I promise, this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful time of unfolding in vulnerability along this journey. Bye for now.